You ever notice how you're always the safe guy, but never the guy she actually chooses? You listen to her, you check on her, you drop everything if she called, and then you watch her go crazy over some dude who replies every 8 hours with lol. And you sit there thinking, bro, what am I doing wrong? I'm nice. I care. I would never treat her like that. If that's you, don't lie. This video is going to feel a little too close to home. Picture this. You're on call with your friends, Friday night. Everyone's talking about plans. Ryan's so cool. I like mysterious guys like that. I wonder what he's doing tonight. He's probably out with some girl right now. You're literally on the same call. Headphones in, sitting on your bed, staring at the same Discord screen. And somehow, you're not in the story. You're just the extra name in the group chat that nobody ever mentions. You're the guy who edits their Instagram reels, gives them advice, likes their stories first. But when someone says, we should invite a guy, your name is never the first one that comes up. Not because they hate you, because they don't even think of you. And you know that. You know they're not lying. You know they don't mean it in a bad way. But it still stings like hell to realize you're there, and somehow no one really sees you. So you build this story in your head. Women don't like nice guys. They only like toxic dudes. They only go for guys who treat them like trash. And you repeat that until it feels true. It's easier to blame women than to look at what's actually happening with you. Because here's the truth you don't want to hear. She's not turned off because you're kind. She's turned off because you're controllable. She knows you'll answer every time. She knows you'll change your plans. She knows you'll say, it's okay, don't worry, even when you're clearly hurt. She knows you'll stay, no matter how low the effort gets. You're not stable. You're not grounded. You're just available. And there's a big difference. Around you, she never has to wonder, is he going to respect himself here? Because she already knows the answer. You won't. You're passive. You follow instead of lead. You avoid conflict like it's a bomb. You negotiate for her comfort and never for your own. You call it love. You call it, I just want her to be happy. But your nervous system is screaming, please don't leave me. I'll do anything. Just don't leave. And she feels that. She feels that it's too easy to move you, too easy to push your boundaries, too easy to keep you around with crumbs. Women are not sitting there thinking, how can I ruin this nice guy's life? But attraction doesn't care about your intentions. If she can completely control you, she can't fully respect you. If she can't respect you, she can't be attracted to you, no matter how many nice things you do. You weren't born like this. You got trained into it. Maybe you grew up in a house where any conflict turned into a war. So you learned, keep the peace. Don't make anyone mad. Swallow it. Maybe you were the quiet kid who got left out. So now, every time a girl gives you a little attention, you treat her like a miracle you don't deserve. Maybe your first crush broke you. You cared, you showed it, you got rejected hard. So now, instead of being honest, you act like the supportive best friend and hope she magically wakes up one day and chooses you. You're not just a nice guy. You're a scared guy. Scared of being alone. Scared of being the bad guy. Scared that if you ever say no, everyone will walk away and never come back. So you reject yourself first, just to make sure no one else gets the chance. Here's the part you're not going to like, but you need to hear. You do not need to become an asshole. You don't need to ghost people. You don't need to play fake games. You need to become a man she can't control. Not because you're cold, but because you finally respect yourself enough to tell the truth. That means saying, I like you, instead of hiding behind, I'm just here if you need anything. Saying, that hurt, instead of, it's fine, I get it, don't worry. Saying, this doesn't work for me, instead of silently staying in situations killing you. Will some people leave when you start doing that? Yes, but here's the thing. They were never with you. They were with the version of you that kept them comfortable while you quietly bled for it. Being kind was never the problem. Being so afraid of losing people that you completely disappear in every room you walk into. That's the problem. You are not invisible because you're nice. You are invisible because you keep erasing yourself before anyone even gets the chance to see you. And the day you stop doing that, the day you decide, I'd rather be alone as myself than loved as a doormat, is the same day people will either finally walk away or finally look at you and for the first time actually see you.